What is going on, YouTubers? Austin here from the New American Woodsman channel. What I got for today is I did a little bit of shopping at Cabela's. So I'm going to go through and we're going to take a look at what I picked up. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here is my previous cook kit. This is what I kept in my Alice pack and what I used to cook with. The actual pot that I used is still in pretty decent shape. Had some use on it. It's all aluminum, it's lightweight, but it is not ending up to par of what I really like. So, and then this guy right here, man, this thing has had a bunch of use. And I'll tell you, these aluminum ones, they suck. Don't buy them. I keep buying them, and it's like coming back for punishment. If you guys can see just how, I mean, that with a finger you can literally, I mean, the stuff is like silly putty. That is not a good pan to cook with. I mean, look at that. It's ridiculous. It's like freaking modeling clay. You know, it's horrible. So I got sick and tired of using this thing. Sick and tired of having to deal with it. Look at that, you can almost use it again. So, throwing that away. The rest of the stuff is okay shape, but we're gonna fix that. Ha! Check that out. GSI Outdoors. Now I was playing with these things I got here in the store for a long time. Pretty sure they were getting pissed off at me because I was taking up a whole aisle with this stuff. But I really like this one. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. This is the Halulite Ketalist. Compact kettle-centric cooking and eating solution. So you guys can see that there. Let's open it up and see what it is. I don't even need a knife yet. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. So, first thing I'm going to tell you guys, this is tiny. Where's that other piece of crap I had? And I believe this is almost the same volume. What is the... I'll tell you guys in a second here. Should probably have this up front. We're gonna figure out how much. Okay, I have no idea. It's somewhere on this box. It's enough. I'm sure it'll be marked somewhere on here, but it's got this cool little carrying bag for it. Pop that out here. Check that out. And the feel of this thing is just freaking rock solid. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fold it up like a pretzel like that other one. So, get the lid on there. That comes out. Have a, if I can open it up, separate container. I believe, is this the insulated? Yes. There's an insulated cup inside of a little bowl here. And this also has little dashes on it for 12 ounces, 8 ounces, and 4 ounces, and the 1 cup marked on there. So that's really neat. And this one's got the little thermal wrap around it. Fits nice and snug right into the bowl. Check that out. It even came with a little spork. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I like it as much as I light my fire spork, but that's still pretty nifty that it fits in there. So we got that guy, the lid, a little bit of a strainer in there for doing pasta. I just thought this was just way too cool. I was playing with it for a while. What does this say? It says Form Ultralight System. It's got all the different other stuff on there. I'll probably check that out later. So, what I can tell you is that this thing is way more heavy duty than what I was using. And I really, really like it. I love the feel of it, I love the shape of it. It's just so freaking awesome. I mean, it really is great. And I don't even know how much I paid on the sale price for this. I'm gonna have to go back on the receipt and hit you guys back up with that. But it was well worth it, whatever I ended up paying. So again, you got the pot. You got the pot you can use for making soup, stew, boiling water, whatever. And then you got the bowl, the cup, the strainer, and the spoon, and the little thermal wrap all tucked in there. That fit nicely in there. Nice tight lid, which all fit very nicely into the bag here. Let's see, that, and how cool is that? And I think I'm gonna put a bunch of other stuff in that actual bowl itself with the spork, whether it be seasonings or, I don't know. If you guys got ideas of something I could stick in there for additional storage, let me know, because there's a bunch of space in here. So that'll be good. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna pop that off to the side here. Then we're gonna go on to Bugaboo Mess Kit. Even heating non-stick aluminum. Again, by GSI Outdoors. I've never tried this brand before, so I don't know if you guys have had previous luck with it, but out of all the ones I was screwing with over there, these were mid-priced, and I like the feel of all of them the best. So we're gonna open this guy up. And here we go. Now let's see if there's any info on this one. Okay, there's a fry pan, which is 7.5 inches. There's one cup, which is 12 fluid ounces. There's a diamondback gripper. There's one bowl, which is 6.5 inches. And there's one pot. It's a 1-quart pot. And one mesh bag. Now, I'll bet you I can find the info on that other one too while I'm here. Now that I know where to look. Or not. What an epic fail on my part, guys. I am sorry. I do not know how much the other pot holds. That is really, really weird. Anyways, okay. Here we go. Now these are just so cool. Alright, got a nice little mesh bag right there. And these are freaking high end, man. If you can, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, there are tiny ridges all the way through there that are super, super sharp. I mean, you can really feel them. And that's going to help all that heat cook nice and even, especially with flame. And this says, Teflon, quality tested, non-stick, classic. So, we're going to peel that off there. Yeah, watch, it's Teflon, but the sticker will come off in a million pieces. Whoa. Cool. So, there's one of them. I'm going to move my... This is my, real quick, this is my everyday carry stuff. It's a Nano or Exotech fire starter, Nano Striker, Mora, laminated steel, and some... How's that? Char cloth. That's what I usually wear every day. So we'll get that out of the way here. So we got our fry pan. This is cool. We got a GSI bowl. We have a GSI cup. And this has the, this is actually bigger than a cup. Cup and, what does that say? Cup and a half, 1 cup, half cup markings on there. And that's pretty hardcore, man. This thing feels tough. I like this. Normally I hate plastic cups, but I would probably end up keeping this. That feels like it's gonna last. Oh, of course I need my knife when after I put it away. Alright, here. I believe this is going to be the, wow, that thing is just, those Moras are so sharp. Alright, anyways, this is gonna be the pot holder, I believe. Yep. Diamond grip pot holder. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Spread it, insert it, clamp it down. Wow, that's actually It's really, really strong. It's got a great grip on it. You could even flip pancakes if you had to. That's nice. I like that. And it's easy out too. So you're not going to dump your food trying to take the grip off. Very cool. And here we go. The final piece. Check that out. Look at the size of that thing. Oh, again, just awesome, awesome on the bottom there. Perfect ridges. It's going to be great for cooking on. I can already tell these things are going to cook even, cook real nice. The one thing I am going to have to do is make sure that my utensils that I use for cooking, that I either stay with the plastic sporks or I get some like bamboo utensils or something. But if you guys know of any like spatulas or tongs or anything like that that are lightweight and durable, please post comments. I'd love to know, because I love cooking outdoors. It's one of my favorite things to do, and this is why I upgraded this set, because I was sick and tired of using the crappy ones. So here's our other one. And we're just going to pop that in there. Great. This thing is awesome. I really like these a lot. So there we go. We have the GSI Bugaboo Cook Kit. That is... Ooh, I wonder how the hell this is going to store in here. Let's see. Wow, this is going to be funny. Trying to figure out how it went back together. Wasn't paying attention at all. More or less. Alright, anyways, I got some more stuff to show you, so I'm going to screw around with that later. Figure out why I'm acting retarded. Put that down there. I use wool blankets for my sleeping bag base. I just, I use them in the winter. I put them as a base. In the spring and fall, if it's a little bit cool, I'll just use them as a blanket. And I carry a couple of them with me, so I like them a lot. But this thing was only like 14 bucks, and it was on sale. And the size is 20 by 72. It's just a regular size. And I thought that for this thing being as light as it is, that I would pick it up and try to somehow attach this to my Alice Pack system right now. So that's just something else I got. And that is just a regular foam mat from Alps Mountaineering. And honestly, it's like a glorified yoga mat. But the one that was open that I was playing with, the actual foam seemed like it was pretty decent. So I think that that's going to give me a nice little bit of a barrier, especially when it's cold outside. Alright, and just round it out with some of the little things I got. Got a couple utility straps that I'm going to do some modifications on my Alice Pack with and get that thing up to par. I went from using a medium Alice Pack to a large Alice Pack, and I have yet to do all the mods on the large Alice Pack that I had on the medium one. So I've got a bunch of work to do on that, but I've just been procrastinating way too much about it. So hopefully I'm going to get those done, and I'll be showing you guys a video on that too. Last but not least, I picked up a large stainless steel unbreakable mirror. And I have a story behind this. 2 nights ago, the wife and I were at Lowe's, and I had a piece of metal blow into my eye, and it was tiny. It was a very, very small piece. It was just a speck, but it was sharp enough where it stuck to the inside of my eyelid where I could not get it out. So what I had to do was actually tilt my eyelid back in front of the bathroom mirror, have her shine a flashlight in there, and then take a sterilized zip tie, the round end of it, and actually scrape it so it would pull it off of my eyelid. It was about 15 minutes away from going to the emergency room. It was really bad, but we got the piece of metal out. Couldn't believe how sharp it was. It was like a little metal splinter. And I did some rinse on my eye, and it's all good. But all that would have been a hell of a lot easier if I would have had a tabletop mirror where I could have looked down into and then shined the flashlight down and into the eye. So I picked that up. I figure this thing alone for hygiene or whatever out in the woods is going to be great. And it was really, really cheap. I think I spent like $1.50 on this. It was marked down at Cabela's. Well guys, that is it. That is everything I have to show you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe. and we will get you some more videos on me using this stuff to show you how it actually turns out. I've got a huge squirrel in the freezer that I've been waiting to do a kind of a wilderness stew with, and I also have a bunch more venison that I think we're going to also be cooking outside. Alright guys, well thank you again for watching. As always, be safe, God bless. Please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and make sure you support the other YouTubers out there. There's a lot of people with a lot of great things on their channels, and we gotta support each other. Alright, amen brothers. Later.